I am Duncan Harrison, Trenton City Councilman at large. And the first thing that my grandmother told me that when I went to run for office, she said, "You are elected to speak up and not sit quiet." So the first thing I will say is that simply, we want justice.
Yes.
It says in the Constitution that we the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice. And so 50 years later, after the civil rights, I'm screaming the same thing that my grandmother was screaming 50 years ago. We want justice.
Yes.
We don't want justice tomorrow. We don't want justice next year. We want justice now. Say it one more time.
Now.
And so as I sit back and think about what went wrong with Michael Brown, we could be screaming about the educational system that is broken in urban areas. We could say we want justice for education. We could be screaming that we want justice for the mass incarceration of individuals in urban areas, but no, we are simply just asking for justice for Mike Brown. And that's all that we want. And so I say to you today that we the people must hold our neighbors accountable. We must hold our civic leaders accountable. We must hold our council people accountable. We must hold our freeholders accountable, our governor accountable, the presidential candidates that are running. If you aren't screaming justice for Mike Brown when you get into that voting booth, you say, well, I'm not going to vote for that person. So I just want to thank everybody for coming out. Please continue to fight for this cause, because this is what we need. Unity throughout the United States of America. It's not about black or white, but it's about unity for all people. Thank you.